Well, folks, that was just a disgusting display to open up this week's episode of POW Pro Wrestling. Mr. Ooh La La, Brian Zane here as always, but I cannot believe what we just saw. The Hess Clan, Wade and Dom Hess, practically eviscerating Bubba Blanchard, the head of security, in front of everyone there at World Pies. It was disgusting. He bled everywhere. He ruined the new canvas on the ring, mister. I mean, this is outrageous.
He did. Let's blame Bubba Blanchard on this because he was the one that got into the ring, even though he has nothing to do with the in-ring product anymore here at POW. He is merely a security guard. Sometimes, he sweeps up the dust on the floor. Something gets on the floor. He'll clean the toilets. Where are the Freres? Nobody knows. Bubba didn't have an answer for that. Perhaps the visa was rescinded or something. Bubba Blanchard trying to step in, settle scores that are not supposedly his own, and he pays the price, a deep price, a price paid in plasma all over the new ring there.
You bring up the fact that the Fabulous Freres nowhere to be found for this week's 8-man tag team matchup, certainly adding fuel to the speculative fire that people have alleged that the Freres and the Blanchards are one of the same. We've yet to prove that here at POW Pro Wrestling, but the Hess Clan certainly made their point, and they made that point in Bubba's blood, like you said. I can't believe, how can you condone this? You used to work with that man for years, and yes, you helped Bubba get driven out of POW as a wrestler, but surely, deep down in your humanity, you gotta feel something for Bubba after the way he was beaten and bludgeoned like that.
But considering deep down, I say whoever put that bounty out on the Fabulous Freres digs a little deep down in their pockets and gives a bonus to the Hess Clan so they can get gold-studded chaps, gold-studded spurs for their boots as a little reward for all the good that they did for us this weekend.
That'd go over well for them in their ranch in Ohio. Folks, let's go to our next matchup here at POW Pro Wrestling. Filling in for the Fabulous Freres this week is going to be Dove and Dangerous. They're teaming up with Death Threat as they take on their rivals in the Jarmy, and of course, those devious members of the Hess Clan. It's coming up next.
Not break any more of those lights, please. Eight-man tag team action kicking off things this week here on POW Pro Wrestling on YouTube and IWTV. But Bulldog, I cannot believe what we saw just before the match. The blood of Bubba Blanchard is still soaking the canvas, the new canvas here at POW Pro Wrestling on our ring. That's gross, first of all.
And the people in the front row on the other side of the ring are dealing with that too. I mean, they couldn't mop up everything. It was horrendous.
Bubba Blanchard, we understand, is being taken care of in the back. He's being tended to by our medical staff. He is not a wrestler anymore, folks.
No, but I've been told that, I heard just a few seconds ago that he's being taken to Eugene Hospital for further evaluation because they believe he may have suffered other brain damage from the shot with that bell.
That was a shot to the head with the chair, the cowbell. It's entirely likely that, he's going to need some help. You're right, Bulldog.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's try and move on here with this as an 8-man tag team.
Not only that, but then they also attacked Jeremy Blanchard earlier, in the parking lot. So Bubba was left unprotected anyway.
They claim to have attacked Jeremy Blanchard, claiming that was one of the Frere brothers. We cannot confirm or deny. No, right now we can confirm that Joey Thornton just got countered with a headlock takeover by Frankie Dove. These two youngsters here out of the Oregon Pro Wrestling School looking to, earn their stripes here at POW Pro Wrestling. Thornton and Cole Rivera, we can't forget, are the two newest members of the Jarmy. They're, you could say,
Jarmy.
I would have to say, is it fair to say that their minds might be poisoned, they might be clouded by the influence of our interim commissioner, Jonas Robinson?
Oh, absolutely, very much so. But I also have to wonder, the Hess brothers have to look, the Hess Clan have to look right now at the teams that are opposing them right now, because they are also able to take care of business too, as much as the Freres were able to as well. So I guarantee you that these guys, the four of them, are definitely going to be looking at the Hess Clan for sure.
Zeb St. won now, the headlock applied. He considers himself Spray Mysterio. He calls himself a tagger, and I don't mean a big cat with stripes.
No. quick 1 count there by our referee.
We saw it was, Zeb Saint won. The whole Death Threat tandem has a bone to pick with the Jarmy. We saw it was Zeb Saint. Whoa, beautiful counter into that, I don't know what you call it, but that was impressive by Zeb Saint 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, while you're enjoying this action-packed action, be advised that our 50-50 drawing is next immediately after this match. After all of this action-packed action.
Got to get our plug in for the 50-50 raffle.
I guess it needs to pay out Jonas's fines and that sort of thing,
Well, he does have a job to do as ring announcer, does King Naja. Oh! Back to the action. Big.
Take a look though, Fox in now.
Nathan Fox, the hooligan. Followed up once again by Zeb Saint.
And up. Oh my goodness, this could be.
It was Zeb Saint who sprayed Jonas in the face with that spray paint back in that Crybaby match.
Probably deservedly so.
Oh, absolutely. Of course, now look where it's gotten us. Jonas out for revenge as the Overlord. Oh my goodness! And over the shoulder and down on the mat went Rivera. 1, 2. Oh!
Dom Hess breaks it up.
Dom, the youngster, the child of Wade, by God, Hess, who was holding this show hostage moments ago until he got Bubba Blanchard into the ring. I still can't get over how callous, how unnecessary that was, that attack by the Hess Clan on Bubba Blanchard, who is not a competitor anymore here at POW.
Cowardly. Absolutely cowardly.
Yeah, and they had the nerve to call Bubba a coward.
Oh, look at Wade Hess. He thinks he's got it in hand. He's got the hat on, thinking that he's got it all under control right now.
Now Stephen Bradley, professional wrestler. That's his title and his nickname, evidently.
He's got a mustache.
He's got a heck of a mustache, and that was a heck of a clothesline.
It was.
He and Frankie Dove, they recently went through hell in that schoolyard scuffle match with the Academy. We've not seen them since that match took place.
So they are in line pretty soon with the Midnight Heat for a title shot too.
You would
I
think
mean,
so.
Look at all these
the
guys
Academy.
that could be possible.
The tag team division is certainly 1, 2. Tag team division is as competitive as it's ever been here at POW.
And that's why every time you've got to make an effort to come out and see the stars in action because.
There we go, another cover.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, we saw that that big tag team title match 2 weeks ago here is Midnight Heat and C4, ending, albeit in controversy, when the Hammer Brothers interfered.
Well,
we're still trying to figure out what was going through their minds when that happened.
But then on top of that, demanding, oh my goodness, you see that?
Oh yes, they made the challenge for the steel cage. I mean, we know that cage is being constructed, and folks, once we have a date secure, we know that steel cage match will be something else.
Boy, I tell you, I don't know if it can be even aired on YouTube. I think it's going to be the most violent ever.
You ain't whistling Dixie, Bulldog.
Oh, big turnbuckle shot there. Tag made. Wade Hess with the hat on still.
With the hat on. Thinks himself a real cowboy.
Dom picks him up by the hair.
They've been fighting for weeks to get that bounty from the Fabulous Freres, trying to rip the masks off. So they're figuring they'll just...
Oh, it's a double team right now. Actually, almost a triple team effort.
Yeah, that's what it is. You got Rivera, Thorton, and Dom Hess all on the apron trying to pick the bones of Frankie Dove.
Oh, and now he decides to take the hat off. Well, that's very nice of him.
Well, it messes with the flow of a suplex, I would imagine.
I guess so. Look at how high that suplex is.
That 10-gallon on his head.
Well, that was about 10 feet straight down right there.
He came down with ice almost. Wade Hess, a very large man.
Maybe that's where that United piece of the plane flew off. You know, that suplex right there.
Yeah, it could be where the headband's covering up.
I think so.
Here we go.
Big double shot there by Dom.
Bombs away and almost rolling Dove out of the ring. And boy, that was
so hard, yeah.
Hit him so hard he almost got to tag in.
Almost, yeah, he was that close there as Bradley reached out but just couldn't make the tag in time.
These fans here in the Powder Keg World Pies, they are witnessing some great action here at POW Pro Wrestling every week. We thank you for choosing to watch us, to bring us into your home. Oh!
Big knee drop. 1, 2, that's it though.
Whether it be on IWTV or on the YouTube channel, we thank you for watching and supporting POW Pro Wrestling. As we see the youngster, Thornton, getting in there now, getting a big shot into the back of the ribs area of Frankie here. who has been taking a lot of punishment in this matchup.
Got to make the tag. Look, he flips him off. That's just going to annoy people even more.
Nausea. That's for between the matches.
Oh, you know, it's Nausea. What do you expect? I don't think he even knows where he's at.
Now, King Nausea, he's, of course, you know, I think when it comes down to it, he's doing okay as a ring announcer, you know. I certainly had fun doing it.
Well,
but,
I'll tell you right now.
Oh, that clothesline nearly
my
took Thornton's
goodness.
head off.
Big close on by Fox. Woo! Looks for another. Yes,
Oh.
he's got it.
And Thornton keeps getting up. I'm impressed with his resilience. I say that much.
If I was Thornton, I'd stay down.
Yeah. Death threat now. Trying to, picks him up with a double knees to the chest.
High and low.
Didn't get all that knee, but I think it might have been a glancing blow.
Yep, he got him under the chin a little bit.
Oh, and
but that connected.
The assisted senton right to the back of Thornton. Could have it? No. Only a 2. This matchup here really testing the will of these youngsters. You got to
Yes,
believe
indeedy.
that Jonas Albert Robinson is going to be watching this match with interest.
Oh, and Wade Hess is now tagged in. Look at this, both of them have tagged. Oh my goodness, and holding on to the legs right there. Unbelievable.
I think Jonas will give them good marks for teamwork. I'll say that
absolutely.
much.
Take a look at Wade Hess making a mockery there. Absolute mockery of St. Juan there.
We got our big main event coming up next. It's Caden Cassidy.
Tag finally made to Nate Fox. Here we go.
Defending the POW Pro Wrestling title that he won 3 weeks ago against Funny Bone. And that, of course, was a controversial conclusion of that matchup. Malcolm Flex, the referee from that one, has been fired. We know that Amira is scheduled to be the guest referee in that title match, but we've actually not seen her so far
Double
this week.
suplex upcoming. Oh, look at this.
Wait a minute, the save by Thornton. That's a pretty smart move.
It is.
Oh my goodness.
We pretty much got everybody involved now.
And now we see Bradley and Thornton brawling here just within inches of the fans here. Security trying to get involved between them. And on the other side of the ring, we see, oh my goodness, that big double team maneuver by the Hesses. Dove and Bradley on the outside fighting. The Hess Clan win the match.
For winners of this match, the team of the Hess Clan and the Johnny.
Will give another notch in the win column for the Hess Clan after they beat Bubba Blanchard into a bloody pulp. Now they can actually say they actually won a match proper.
Well, wait a second. You call that proper? They had everybody involved in the match there. There wasn't a single wrestler. Everybody double teamed.
I'll give him credit. It was in the confines of a legal match. He didn't use a bull rope, didn't use a chair, so I can give them marks for that.
Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know. But I will say this, though, Jonas, mark my words, the board is coming, and they will make a decision very soon.
And
wait a minute, Bubba Blanchard's out.
Wait, Bubba Blanchard, he's bandaged, he's bloodied, and he is on a mission. Oh my goodness, he's on the warpath. Ejecting Paul Rivera, Joey Thornton getting the hell out of Dodge. And
He
oh
escaped
my,
from the hospital. He's in here, and he's going crazy.
that was the shortest hospital stay I've ever seen. And right now, Bubba Blanchard, he looks ready to fight.
I can't believe what just happened here.
Look at the gauze on Bubba Blanchard. There's still blood seeping
right
through it. And that blood staining the shirt tells the story.
He's got to go for stitch work, and that's I just can't believe he's out here right now.
He is absolutely deranged almost. Bubba wants a piece of the Hesses. You've got to believe that.
And the Hesses are running away fast, and they should be.
I can't believe you're even back here. I thought I heard you were at the hospital after this bloody beatdown by the Hesses. I mean, what are you going to say after that cowardly attack? Ain't nobody! Ain't no man! Ain't no dude! Nobody anywhere that can stop Double B, Double Bad! Nobody! I know I don't work here. I know I'm not on a contract, but I'm getting a hold of my lawyers. These people want to see Double B, Double Bad! Am I right? You still have a losing this POW match. That's why you're a security guard, but it really seems they want a piece of the Freres.
They can have a piece of the Freres. The fabulous Freres are defensive men! They're good for you people! A wonderful people of POW Pro Wrestling! The fabulous Freres are gonna do me a huge favor! And they're gonna take care of those yellow and sticking down the Hess Clan! And I'm gonna do it for everybody live in Eugene, oh yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. It's going to be, I don't know how we're going to get this, but the Freres and the Blanchard. Wait a minute. Get patched up, sir. Come on. Get taken care of back there. This is absolute madness. Good Lord.